Back home here in Indiana. Brand new painting. This one here just got in a canvas. This is by Tiffany Haskell of Texas. And of course that is Texas Blood Lake. That is on the cover of my latest book, Texas Blood Lake. And it's a powerful book about all of the different events, signs, plagues, things happening in Texas and around the world. And I also break down the 10 plagues of Egypt and how God used those to destroy the 10 idol gods of Pharaoh. All of it in the book called Texas Blood Lake. Also, I have another brand new painting by Pam McCracken that I'm going to show you in my next video. Powerful, that she painted from Pennsylvania. All right. What's going on with Mayor Bloomberg? He don't want you to drink. This is okay. Bloomberg says this 12-ounce can of pop is okay, even up to 16 ounces. But don't drink any more. He wants to mandate it. Now, here's the good news. For those of you who have a Paul Begley, are you serious? Jesus Saves Coffee Cup. This is Bloomberg approved. Only holds 8 ounces. You can drink as many of them you want. You're okay. And greater news. This shows you I'm on the cutting edge of technology. Did I say Paul Begley technology? Hang on a second. This is the stainless steel. Are you serious? Jesus Saves Cup. Stainless steel outside. Stainless steel inside. Protective lid so you don't get burnt and get a $1 million lawsuit like McDonald's did. This thing is, and guess what? This cup only holds 16 ounces, which is the size maximum requirement by Mayor Bloomberg of New York. Don't think we're not on the cutting edge. Matter of fact, let me just tell you what's going on, because your infringement of your rights are being just that, infringed. CNN did a report, and it's all over the news. New York City seeks to ban big sodas from restaurants and food carts. New York City officials are proposing banning the sale of large sodas and other sugary beverages at restaurants and food carts, including juice. We're talking orange juice and apple juice. What's wrong with having some more juice? Hang on. More than half of the New York City adults, 58%, are overweight or obese, according to Mayor Michael Bloomberg. Really? You going around weighing everybody now? How about managing the city? Pollution and crime, streets and sanitation. How about managing the tax dollars in a more appropriate manner? What are you doing? Hang on. The ban would outlaw such drinks larger than 16 ounces at restaurants, food carts, or any other establishments that receive letter grades for food service. It would not apply to grocery stores. Why not? You're going to discriminate against restaurants, but not grocery stores? Why would you pick one and not the other? If you're really about keeping people's consumption down, Bloomberg, then why just be a little pregnant? Why only be halfway pregnant? Why not do this thing? Or how about this, Bloomberg? How about staying out of our lives? How about that? How about let us drink whatever we want, as much as... What, you want to tell Shaq? Shaq's what, 7'2", 325 pounds? You're going to tell him he can only drink a little can of Dr. Pepper? Shaq, you can only have one can. What? Bloomberg said. Well, I mean, you know Shaq's going to eat 3 quarter pounders with cheese and 3 large fries and 2 Cokes. You know! How about this, Bloomberg? Shaq knows what he can eat and drink. I know what I can eat. Matter of fact, I'm starting today, if you want to do this, since we're talking about food. And I'm not saying proposing we mandate it. I'm starting, today's June 1st, a 21-day fast and prayer, during which no meat, no sweets, and no bread. Okay? It's a time for spiritual enlightenment. It's a time for getting closer to God. And it's a private thing. But I do share it with you. If you want to participate with me, you can pray with me. Okay? No sweet, no meat, no breads. It's basically what Daniel agreed to do in the Bible. Basically, I said. Now, here's what's going on, though. Critics are including McDonald's and Coca-Cola, which stand to be hurt by the proposal, quickly assailed it as a misguided and arbitrary law. The New York City Department of Health will submit the measure to the Board of Health on June 12th. There will then be a 3-month comment period before the board votes on the proposal. If approved, the city's proposal would take effect 6 months after the Board of Health approval and would be enforced by the city's regular restaurant inspection team. Sounds like bigger government. Sounds like more taxes coming. Pop tax. And this restaurant inspection team said, Bloomberg, the restaurant owners will have 9 months from the adoption of the proposal. It sounds like this is a done deal to me. All right. Oh, there will be a $200 fine if you don't follow the rules. Now, Bloomberg was speaking by satellite to the All Things D technology event that was being held in California. A previously scheduled appearance, Bloomberg said, there's something we think we have the legal right authority to do. This is something, he said, we think we have the legal authority to do. We're not taking away anybody's rights to do something. We're simply making it different for them and how they do it, he said. He hoped the move would help lead to different behaviors. Different behaviors? Whoa! Are we trying to shape the behaviors of the American people? I mean, that's what these guys run around screaming about the New World Order. This is why Alex Jones pulls his hair out. This is why Jesse Ventura like to went nuts. This is why those of us who stand for freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom to assemble. Oh, why don't we just call it this? Freedom to drink pop or water or coffee, 16 ounces, 24 ounces, 8 ounces. We can decide. What we're saying is we're defending the Constitution. This is why Mark Levin just about goes crazy. This is what's driving Michael Savage off the wall. This is the kind of stuff that makes preachers like Pastor Paul Begley and the Catholic priests who are extremely upset over the contraception being forced upon them. This is what's making the Presbyterian pastors and the Lutheran pastors, Pentecostals and Baptists are questioning the motives of the United States government, because we're sensing that the infringement upon our civil liberties is at stake here. It looks like the Constitution is being shredded by these liberal judges, liberal politicians, yes, and liberal Mayor Bloomberg. Do you need him to tell you how many sheets on the toilet roll? They're going to start, man. This is what I'm saying. Do you need smart meters on your house that will regulate your air conditioning and heat so that your air is never goes below 74 degrees and your heat can never go up past 68 so they can conserve energy? Do we need more solar panels being produced? How about more windmills? Even though this biotechnology, and I'm not against it, but it can only produce up to 1% of our total needs. Folks, we've got too many fat cats sitting in Washington, D.C., in congressional seats, sitting in mayorships, sitting in governorships all across America who are looking for ways to continue to regulate our lives. And what about the death panel? If they can tell you how much pop you can drink, they can tell you who lives and who dies, who gets a liver transplant and who don't, who gets who's qualifies for a kidney transplant and who don't. Who can, and the next thing they're going to start telling us pastors who we can marry and who we can't. What we must do based on their laws, you see where I'm going? It sounds like the New World Order. It sounds like a one world government. It sounds biblically like the beast, which is exactly that, a one world government with a one world religion. And a antichrist, one world currency with a mark, a system. It begins by shaping your behaviors. You will follow what the state says. Don't drink it. I need another pop, Mommy. Mommy, I need another pop. I'm still thirsty. No, little Johnny. Mayor Bloomberg said that's all you can have. But Mom, I'm thirsty. Can I have some more orange juice? No, but you said it's good for me. No, Mayor Bloomberg said that's all you can have. Well, Bloomberg, don't be coming down here in my place and trying to tell me how many cups of coffee or water I can drink or whatever, okay? Stay up there wherever you want to stay. You're not coming here to Indiana. You're not coming here. Not to Paul Begley Technology, not to Paul Begley Prophecy. No, nowhere near me, okay? It's serious, folks. I got a lot to talk about. I got another painting I want to show you. I got a lot of news, so stay with me.